What's good? It's your main man Terrell. We're inside Studio SX 2009 South by Southwest. It goes down really, really big. I'm joined by the members of Black Gold. We have Eric and Ton. How's it going, fellas?
Good,
Great,
brother,
great. Now I understand, guys. It's like, give it up, give it up. Woo! Now the fellas, like 6 shows, 4 days. You're barely halfway through it. How you guys holding up?
Feeling good right now. Holding up strong, man. We're on a roll. We had 2 really good shows yesterday, even one in the AM, right?
Yeah. It's kind of weird to play an AM show, but we rocked it, man. It felt good.
You tore it down, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
What is a typical fan of Black Gold? Like, what do we expect at the show? What goes down? How does it go down?
We got kind of a lot of different fans, man. We got like 14-year-old girl fans.
Okay.
But we also got like, college-age fans, and we got like the 14-year-old fans' mothers.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's kind of broad right now. So I don't know. I don't know if that's a typical fan yet, but a music lover, man. Music lover.
I think what's typical is the diversity in it. You know what I mean? That's what we seem to be attracting, which is good with me. I'd rather have it that way.
Right. So you have the 14-year-old fan, then you have the mother. So do you have the reactions like, oh my God, Black Gold, Black Gold?
Yeah, we do.
Is it from the mothers and the kids?
Yeah.
Is it both?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of extra special when it comes from the mom, man. That's because there's some depth there, man.
That's hardcore.
The mom used to be the 14-year-old, and now she's the mom, So it's kind of like 2 bites at the same apple.
Wow, that's just keeping it real. Now I know you guys released your debut album, Rush. I believe it came out last month, correct?
Yeah.
That's right.
And so what is the response you're getting from the album?
Man, so far so good. It's been like a really amazing feeling because we're a baby band here. We just released this record.
Right.
But every single show we've played across the country on this tour, we've been on tour for about 4 weeks now. Every single show there are people in the front rows. They're singing the words along with us.
Yeah, man.
They're getting into it and they're talking to us after the show, and that's a great feeling at being this young of a band.
It's kind of an unbelievable thing, man.
Right.
I mean, even on our earliest tours, we had the 14-year-old girl singing the song. I mean, that's the dream, That's the dream. It feels good, man.
Right. I mean, that's awesome, guys. So just taking it back, like you guys, you said a baby band. So when did you guys actually start? How did you guys meet?
Well, we met on a tour. We're both sort of we've been touring musicians for a while with various bands, and at the time we met, I was on tour playing with a band called Ambulance, and our good friend and now manager was on that tour with us helping out, and brought Ton along, who was a friend of his, they came out on the road with us, and our friend Jacob, knew we were going to get along and hooked us up together, set us up in a room together. So we were kind of roommates for that whole first tour, and that was it. That was the beginning of it all, because the friendship kind of is where the music all begins.
Right. And speaking of the music, how would you classify your sound? What is your sound?
That's tough, man, because we're really diverse with what we like. So you hear like everything from like a little Michael Jackson in there to like the Beatles to like you into Mike.
Oh, yo,
Mike
all day, baby, all day. I'm
Mike,
serious.
Mike is for real, man.
Right, he is.
And so it's a broad spectrum. You hear some country music in there. You hear some like real hardcore heavy metal stuff. It's all kind of in there, but it's I think the basis for all of it is our songwriting. We're really into songwriting, and we just we dress up the songs in the studio and we play them live real organically, and that's how it goes. And
I was going to ask you, as far as writing, you just said you guys write your own music. Like, what is the inspiration for the music that you write, the different songs, the subject, the topic, the subject matter of your music?
Yeah, it's our lives, man. Our lives and our friends' lives.
Okay.
And what inspires us and what we're going through, it's real, like you said earlier, just keeping it real.
Right. It's all about keeping it real, because if you don't keep it real, people will be able to find out if you're like just kind of doing something because it's like the signs of the times or whatever.
Yeah.
And people will kind of figure that out, and it's not real.
It's obvious. We've given up on the idea of trying to write songs about things that we don't know about, because it's just that it never comes across.
Right.
Nobody buys that. Nobody believes it, and I don't believe it either.
It's fake.
Right.
Yeah.
It's fake.
So you guys are, like you said, young. How are you going to continue to grow and get better and kind of develop your sound to the masses?
Well, I don't know, man. I mean, I think we're just going to keep on doing what we're doing. We're already working on our next record now. We're like a few songs into our next record. We're on a roll creatively, so it's just like we're just trying to ride that out. And in the meantime, hit the road and bring it to the people, bring it to everybody, and try to bring people into what we're doing, because people seem to be getting excited about it. So
I think that's right. I mean, now that the album is out, people are actually listening to it.
Right.
Just playing it, man. Just playing it, because our songs are very much about our emotions.
Right.
And when we play it live, you know, we give it our all, man. We really do. So I mean, when you come out to see the show, it's not exactly like the record. It's a little bit different, and it's just like, it's just four guys on stage expressing themselves. And the more we do that, I feel like the better we get, and the more the message comes across.
Right
so
on.
over time, we'll see how it goes.
So to the people who don't know, shame on you if you don't know.
Shame on
what
you.
Are you? Shame on you.
Terrell.
What are y'all like? What is your capacity in the band? Let them know. Like, if you're lead singer, what instruments do you play?
You know, on the record, Ton and I do all sorts of different things. You know, Ton especially is quite an amazing, like, multi-instrumentalist. But we both pick up all sorts of different instruments.
Okay.
You know, but on the stage, you know, I'm singing lead and playing keyboards, and Ton's singing and playing the drums, and I don't know how he does it all at the same time, but he somehow does it, and it all works out.
I'm just following you, man.
Right.
That's love right there.
That's love.
Brotherhood.
That's
brotherhood.
That's right. You get it,
What's
man.
up? So, guys, I definitely have to ask you, as far as the music industry, the music scene now, staying relevant. We kind of touched on that earlier. How do you guys plan on staying relevant?
You know what, man? Just keep on keeping on, man. You know, it's like we just do what we do. I don't care what the trends are.
All right.
I don't care what the new shit is.
Right.
I don't care, man. I'm just gonna do my thing. And if people like it, then cool. If they don't like it, then that's, you know, just
And you're doing it for the love of the music, and that's
right.
you know, that's staying true to that.
I don't care about marketing. I don't care about, you know, this thing, this, that. I care about the music, and that's
Right.
it. You know.
So, tour dates. Where you guys going to be touring around after South by Southwest is over? But before you say that, where are you playing here at South by Southwest? Go ahead and list all the dates so people can come out and see you.
I might not remember them all because we got a lot more shows to play, but
that's how you
tonight,
tour, baby. You have to hit up every spot, let people know where you're going to be. You
Right,
gotta do that.
You just called me out, didn't you?
Right.
Well,
No,
you know.
Maybe you should be
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
I'm
You
just
looking
saying.
for a management job?
Yes, I am.
We'll give you a cut.
talk after the
We'll
show.
give you a cut, man.
Yeah.
10%, but nothing more, man.
Okay,
That's
I'll
it.
take
That's
that.
it. That's
10
it.
and a half?
Okay.
Okay.
We'll
Go
talk.
check.
We'll talk.
All right,
10.6.
Sure. I like that.
Yeah.
But no, we're doing tonight. We play at the Red Bull Moon Tower, which is you know, it's a pretty rad party. I'm excited to play that, and we've got our South by showcase. That's on Saturday
That's
night.
official.
Yeah, that's official. You know, we got to be official.
You gotta
We
be
can't-
official.
right.
If you're not official, then you're unofficial. And it just doesn't make sense.
Right, doesn't make any
You know?
sense. Right. We got a couple more, but to be honest with you,
I think we may be playing the filter party. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe we're just going to go there and get drunk. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
However it happens, right?
Either way.
Yeah, however
You know
it
what I mean?
happens. Yeah.
Okay. So, people want to know where you guys at. Let them know how they can reach you. MySpace, Facebook,
Yeah.
Twitter, all those things. Because I know
Yeah.
Twitter's the wave of the future.
Yeah.
So go ahead and let them know. Go ahead and look into the camera and just.
Eric's been twittering a lot. Yeah. So,
Yeah, man.
So what's our Twitter name? It's Black Gold Music.
Black Gold Music, yeah. Black
Okay.
Gold Music. Yeah, check that out because I'm on there all the time, just constantly updating that and just giving some love to the fans and everything. So if you want to be in touch, that's a real quick way to do it.
Okay.
Definitely.
Also our MySpace, .com/blackgold. And then our official website is, not to be unofficial, our official website is blackgoldmusic.com.
Okay, now before we go, your favorite song on the album.
Oh.
That's a tough
I know it's your baby. Favorite song on the album.
Breakdown.
Breakdown.
Ooh, maybe Canyon.
And Canyon
There
and
you
Breakdown.
go.
That's what's up, man. I had a great time. Guys,
Terrell.
make sure you
Terrell.
keep it locked. Black Gold is in the building. South by Southwest. We're inside Studio SX 2009. It goes down, guys. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
We're going to go rock
Pleasure,
out a little bit. I'm
pleasure.
going to have a little sip of my water, and we are out.
Cheers.
10.6%.
Don't forget.